We have Kopo Kopo, who does mobile payments and money stuff. M-Shop, who does transactions and commerce and payments. M-Farm, which is around agriculture. Zege Tech, which is also around money and payments. Med Kenya, yourself, health. Wive, which is doing consumer play on SMS, free SMS services. And then Uhasibu, which is a B2B accounting platform for East Africa, made specifically for this region. So congratulations to those 7. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I should say that we have some M-Farm guys behind the camera here.
Oh, no, not M-Farm. These guys are
sorry.
The M-Shop guys.
There's too many M's.
These are the M-Shop guys. Pesa Mkononi, what is the tag name again?
Market Komkono.
Market Komkono, M-Shop. Apparently, Paul was giving me an interesting story. He was actually supposed to be flown off to Nigeria. All expenses paid to go present and roll out the platform. And it was like, hey, hold up, let's move into the MLab first, and then we could talk business.
Yeah.
One of the things I noticed Frog Design. Frog Design is a new agency based out of New York.
Yeah. So they're a big, one of the top design agencies in the world. They're in New York, and San Francisco, and Austin. They're all over the place. But they're in here for 4 weeks. They're working. They're doing like a workshop on kind of interactive design for the iHub community, and I think that's tomorrow actually. And that's a really big deal because it kind of, you get some of this kind of new blood in here. And design is, let's just be honest, okay? Design is one of the weakest points we have.
Yes.
In not just Kenya, let's own up to it. It's all over Africa. We have bad web design.
We are a template society.
Yeah.
We're a template society.
If I see another Joomla template.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, it's one of those things where it's really good to see them in. So they because there's no incubatees in yet, they took up one of the offices here for a couple of weeks, and they're moving out now, and the incubatees are moving in. But yeah, having them in town is great. We've had Nike in town, Soros in town, Ford in town. It's been a really busy week.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
One of the things that's happening as well is open data is becoming a big thing, and government is just about to launch a whole chunk of data, open it up to the developer community.
Are we allowed to say this yet?
I think we can.
Okay,
I think
we'll let some of the secrets out.
Yeah, we can let the cat out of the bag. So what's happening is that because actually Ndemo said this. Ndemo did.
That's right. He did.
So we're looking at a time when developers can have access to all this data from government and pretty much layer services on top of them. So the one thing we've been saying is that developers need to start thinking, and not just developers. You can be a guy with a great idea. There's a place like that I have with over 3,000 members that you can just come and sit and say, you know what, I'm looking for a guy who can do an Android app, and you can get some guy like that and work together, collaborate, build apps, layer apps, plug in payments, and make sure that it adds value to the consumer. So that we can start seeing some real innovation and some real money.
Yeah, well, what's been missing here, right, is everybody keeps saying, well, where's the content? Where's the content? Well, the truth of the matter is that the Kenyan government probably has 55% of all the content that we could put out there.
Yeah.
So having them, actually get behind this open data play, it's of course through PS Demo, but also through a couple other ministries. And that's going to put a lot of data, a lot of content into the hands of those of us who can use it, right? And so I know Med Kenya on the health side will be doing something. Yes. And this week we had a kind of an open call for anybody who wanted to hack on this data, hack in the good way, of course. But have basically API access to this data and mash it up and see what you can do with it. There's 5 people upstairs who are doing that. So there's going to be a big announcement and a big, a lot of festivities around this open data play.
Yeah.
And I think there will be some pretty interesting demos by then.
Excellent. So I think that's about it for this edition.
Yeah, unless you guys want us to keep talking, because I know this guy and me, we can't stop until we get started.
What, is that anything else? I think we're done.
Okay.
And that's it. So catch you next time on Tech Direct. Ciao.
Cheers.